Hang on. Hello, everybody. This is Josh9180 here on YouTube, bringing you that's right, three Madden NFL 17 live streams for this week. And of course, every week, youtube.com/user/Josh9180 is the place to go if you can to find my live streams. Or if you have live recommendations on the YouTube homepage, then that's where you need to go. Anyway, our first game is going to be the Denver Broncos versus the Buffalo Bills. I've been trying to figure out why the games have been so high scoring. Not that I don't mind high scoring games, but they're way too high scoring for my taste, And I think it's because I had set to the setting of what is it? Oh yeah, arcade. From what I heard, simulation, over-the-top action, is play true to player and team ratings with authentic NFL rules and gameplay. Now, I believe that's exactly why. I mean, obviously, it took me a while to figure this out. Hang on a minute. Let's turn my speakers down so I can, keep track of it on the homepage. Let me just say this, we got 3 games for you today. First, Denver versus Buffalo, Atlanta, Detroit, Battle of 2-0s, New Orleans and Carolina. I mean, we just got a fun-full day, and then I got 3 more games tomorrow. The only reason I'm starting this late, I've wanted to start at 12:30, but I was wrapped up with WWE Supercard, and of course, I didn't do it in the morning because I wanted to watch The Price is Right at 11 o'clock. I have priorities too. Price is Right counts for me as a priority. Price is Right matters, man. Anyway, I'm getting everything set up here with the monetization and the Okay, I think I've got it. I had a lot of problems last week. I would have done the number of games I said I was going to do, but I've had too many problems with the live stream, being absolute garbage, if you know what I mean. It was pissing me off, So let's see, with simulation we're going to try 11 minutes. Now, I figured out exactly what happened with the overtime of the first game I did live stream, Bucks and Bears. It's a 10-minute overtime, but they split the overtime into like 2 halves. So that was what's so confusing about the overtime thing, I mean, because the new rule in the NFL is the overtimes are shortened to 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it's a tie. And they didn't do a full 10 minutes, but they did do, like, you know, I think first it was, what, 6.5 and 4.5. That's not 10 minutes. Oh well. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just reading this screen about Devontae Freeman. The GM Atlanta, Freeman was about to be blessed with a brand new contract, and the GM for Atlanta wants to make it happen as soon as possible. I thought I already made that contract happen. Oh well. Let's get to the game. How many of you played long shot? I mean, that was tough. Even trying to control the ball when it was rotating into the hands of the receiver. Oh well. Let's not focus on that for now. Let's focus on this, right? On what? Okay, my mic works. Man, NFL 18 here on the Josh Dominic channel. Present for today, we are featuring the Denver Broncos and the Eagles. Let's head out to Orchard Park, New York, for today's game. And this is the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. The Bills lead the all-time series 20-16-1, but have lost 5 of the last 7 since 1995 to the Denver Broncos. Back when the domination days of Jim Kelly were coming to an end. And we are ready for some game action here. New Era Field here in Orchard Park, New York. Buffalo, that is. Bills will defer to the second half as the Denver Broncos offense will get the ball first. And Latimer will kneel down the end zone. Questionable is going to be receiver Benny Fowler, who had that scary fall on the back of his head and was like falling down as he went down. Trevor Siemian, big game last week for Siemian, about 3 or 4 touchdown passes against the Dallas Cowboys in the win. I mean, I watched that Cowboys versus Broncos game. That was pretty amazing what the Broncos did. Aqib Talib even went over 103 yards for a pick 6. First and 10. Simeon hands off to C.J. Anderson. And a flag already as we get the game going. Let's see what the flag is. And it's going to be a illegal block in the back against the offense. Emmanuel Sanders, wide receiver. Spot the foul, be still first down. First and 14. Yeah, the spot the foul penalties are unpredictable. There's Demaryius Thomas, Emmanuel Sanders, first and 14. Simeon hands off to Anderson. Anderson taken down to 26. We take a look at the Denver Broncos offense. As it will be second and about 9. Offensive line up front, bendable group. And of course, C.J. Anderson, Jamal Charles throwing down back, Virgil Green, Demaryius Thomas, and Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders had a big day against the Cowboys last Sunday. Second and 9. And Jamal Charles is in the game right now. Simeon throws and is caught by Emmanuel Sanders for the first down. Sanders takes up from where he left off last Sunday against Dallas. First down, Broncos at the 39. 10-yard completion. Give me a 13-yard completion. So they overcome the illegal block in the back penalty, which was against Sanders. He had 12 or 13 yards last play. First and 10. Simeon throws. It is caught by Virgil Green on the dive. Vance Joseph, new head coach for the Broncos. We look at the Bills defense. Bills coached by... we got Shaq Lawson, Kyle Williams up front. Preston Brown, the only linebacker I remember that. And of course, secondary, Micah Hyde, the former Packer, E.J. Gaines. And of course, Marcel Darius is still there. Gone is Mario Williams to Miami. Well, I think he's been gone since the last 3 years. Of course, Tre'Davious White, another guy to watch out for. 2nd and 5. Handoff, C.J. Anderson. Anderson will get to the 49, and he's short of the first, way short of the first down by a few inches. Not way too short, excuse me. That'll be 3rd and inches from the Broncos 49, trying to get into Buffalo territory. Slot receiver is Cody Latimer here on 3rd down and inches. Simeon throws over the middle, caught by Virgil Green for a first down. No, excuse me, it's incomplete. So 4th and inches. The Broncos, who only had 1 or 2 punts last Sunday against the Cowboys, will punt here. Dixon punting. And receiving the punt is nobody, as he'll be out of bounds at the 9. Nice punt by Dixon. Tyrod Taylor is the punt, is the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. The Bills last week lost 9-3 to the Carolina Panthers in a very sloppy defensive game. I mean, you question, for example, why the Bills couldn't take advantage of Carolina scored a touchdown, and why Carolina could not take advantage of the Bills offensively. I mean, after 2 games, I would say there's some promise in the Bills' defense, but, you know, it's only early in the season. 1st and 10. As Tyrod Taylor's under center, LaShawn McCoy in the backfield. Here's the snap. Play action fake to McCoy. Throws. It is caught by O'Leary. Nick O'Leary, I believe. With a 3-yard completion, it'll be 2nd and 7. Broncos, Brandon Marshall, not the Brandon Marshall from the Giants, but the Brandon Marshall from the Broncos with the tackle. You know, there's been a lot of confusion on Twitter with Brandon Marshall. There's a Brandon Marshall for the Broncos and a Brandon Marshall for the Giants. The Brandon Marshall from the Broncos has been getting got a lot of flack from Giants fans, but he's like, wait a minute, wrong Brandon Marshall. That's confusing as hell, I know. 2nd and 7. Taylor hands off to LaShawn McCoy, and Shady McCoy gains a yard. It'll be 3rd and 6. Von Miller with the tackle. Of course, Von Miller got 2 quarterback sacks, first time in 5 games last Sunday. Last Sunday was the first time in 5 games he got a quarterback sack. Michael Tolbert, the former Panther, in the backfield on 3rd and 6. Taylor throws. It's caught. First down by Holmes. And Holmes with a first down catch to keep this drive going for the Bills. Buffalo Bills lead the all-time series. I mentioned 20-16-1. Taylor gets hit as he throws, caught by Jones for a loss of 2. Zay Jones, of course, Andre Holmes is the other receiver. Well, of course, one of their big name receivers, Brandon Tate, is out. 2nd and 12. Taylor on 2nd and 12. Throws. It is incomplete. Looking for Zay Jones. Aqib Talib with the hit. Oh, this Broncos defense is very physical in the secondary. As Talib tells Jones, you've been D, wait for it, 9, 10, 9. Stupid microphone. Sorry about that. Slot receiver is Andre Holmes, 3rd and 12. He caught the last 3rd down conversion for Tyrod Taylor. Taylor throws. It is caught for a first down by Charles Clay to the 40. First down, Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor is a starter, but he's got Nathan Peterman and TJ Yates. Nipping at his heels in case he struggles. Michael Tolbert is a fullback, but he's a 3rd down back. Patrick DeMarco is the starting fullback. Obviously not a bad idea. Tolbert's 3rd down back. 1st and 10. Handoff to LaShawn McCoy. And McCoy gets back to the 40. It'll be 2nd and 10. Derek Wolfe with a tackle. And last Sunday when he got a couple tackles against in that Cowboys game, fans were howling, going, "Arrgh!" 2nd and 10. Taylor hands off to McCoy. McCoy gains about a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 9. Last Sunday, the Broncos held Ezekiel Elliott to 8 yards on 9 carries. And of course, now Dupree's in the slot, 3rd and 9. Taylor throws. It is caught by Powell for a first down. First down, Buffalo Bills at the 35. Powell with a huge catch. Make it 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor is connecting on 3rd down. So it's Walter Powell, the wide receiver. Taylor throws. It is caught by Charles Clay. Saves it bound. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. 35-yard touchdown pass. A drive that began at 9 ends up finished off with a 35 touchdown pass. Akeem Talib couldn't make the hit to knock Charles Clay out of bounds. Here comes the extra point. Extra point is up and good. 7-0 Bills. Stephen Hoshko with the extra point, the longtime Seahawk. 10-play, 90-yard drive, 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Bob Marone had to be satisfied with that first drive, including a couple of about 2 or 3 third down conversions for the Bills. Here's the kickoff. And receiving is going to be Latimer, but he's going to kneel down the end zone, bring it out to the 25. That's where the Broncos will start their second drive. Broncos' first drive, they got close to midfield at their own 49, but failed on 3rd and inches on an incomplete pass on 3rd and inches from Simeon to Green. Simeon hands off to C.J. Anderson. Anderson pass to 35 to the 40, down to the 42. First down, Broncos. E.J. Gaines with a tackle. Anderson had a huge game last week against the Dallas Cowboys. He ran for over 100 yards, even ran for a touchdown and caught a touchdown from Trevor Simeon. If C.J. Anderson can stay healthy this year, he will definitely have a huge year. Off a great start so far this season. 1st and 10. Handoff to C.J. Anderson. And he's going to be taken down at the 40-yard line. 2-yard loss. Preston Brown with the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 12. This is the first of 3 games I'm live streaming today. I got 3 more tomorrow. As far as what time I'll do it, I'll probably do it around the same time I'm doing these games right now. Second and 12. Simeon in the shotgun. Throws, caught by Virgil Green. He's taken down at the 48. This will bring up 3rd and 4. We're close. It's almost at the same place they were on the last drive when they had 3rd and inches, from the 49. This is from the 48, and instead of 3rd and inches, it's 3rd down and 4 right now. They have to get to the Buffalo 48 for a first down to continue this drive. 3rd and 4. Simeon with the snaps, throws. It's caught by Demaryius Thomas for a first down. All season long, I'm doing something new. If you look in the description, it tells you the all-time series between the 2 teams. And I even show, for today, I even show the last time they met was the first time they ever met, 57 years ago. Yesterday, actually. 57 years ago yesterday, these 2 teams met for the first time at War Memorial Stadium in Buffalo. 1st and 10. Simeon hands off to Jamal Charles, and he's taken down for no gain. Jamal Charles, the longtime Kansas City Chief, taken down by Marcellus Darius. 2nd and 10. course, Jamal Charles, last couple years, has battled season-ending injuries. And has found a home here in Denver. 2nd and 10. Handoff to C.J. Anderson. He gets taken down for nothing. No gain. Preston Brown again in on the tackle. Third and 10. In the slot is Demarius Thomas. Simeon in the shotgun. Simeon, play action fake to Charles. Simeon has time, throws. It is caught for a first down by Cody Latimer. We have a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be, yep, roughing the passer against Preston Brown. Excuse me, Micah Hyde, I'm sorry. Micah Hyde on the safety blitz gets called for roughing the passer. And the Bills get an extra 15 yards tacked on. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 12. Actually, we'll have to listen to the goal, actually, I guess. I don't know. Simeon takes the handoff. 5. Touchdown! Denver! Broncos! Touchdown, Broncos! C.J. Anderson with the 12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this one up at 7 apiece. Nice drive by the Broncos. Even converting a couple third downs themselves. McManus, who struggled, looking for the extra point. Kick is no good, I believe, but we have a flag on the play. Running into the kicker, and they're going to... Actually, yes, the extra point was good, so I'm sorry. The extra point's good. And because of the 15, and because of that extra 5-yard penalty, they're going to kick off from the 40. So running into the kicker, I didn't see if the extra point was good. I couldn't tell from my standpoint, but it was good, so it's tied at 7. And we have, with 1:41 to go in the first quarter, the Broncos kicking off from the 40. Kickoff here by Dixon, I believe, and there's, yeah, folks, I'm sorry, I forgot that Tate was a kickoff returner. And he's supposed to be out of the game, out for this game. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. Of course, yeah, touchdown pass last drive to Charles Clay. He's made a couple of huge completions on third down there, one to Walter Powell. And here's the touchdown pass again to Charles Clay as he avoided Aqib Talib laying a hit on him on the first drive. I guess we're not going to take a look at the defense and the offense, so the Bills and the Broncos and Bills respectively. Both teams have 90 yards of offense after 2 drives. Denver dominating the running game. 1st and 10. Taylor hands off to LaShawn McCoy. And McCoy, gain of 7 on the play. Brandon Marshall, the Broncos Brandon Marshall, not the Giants Brandon Marshall with a tackle. 2nd and 3 coming up. These two teams first met September 18, 1960 at War Memorial Stadium, Buffalo. Broncos won 27-21. The first of what would be of 37 games. It'll be their 38th game they play this Sunday. Taylor on the play action fake. Throws. It is caught by Nick O'Leary. His 2nd catch of the game, and that's a Buffalo first down. One would think Tyrod Taylor and Trevor Siemian are pretty evenly matched because they're not. None of them are looked at as among the NFL's elite quarterbacks. But in Tyrod's defense, he's actually the best chance the Buffalo Bills have of winning. And Trevor Siemian's defense, I would say the same thing there. Taylor hands off to McCoy, and McCoy gains about 3. Now, the reason I say Trevor Siemian's the best chance to win, look at Paxton Lynch, and well, look at Brock Osweiler. I mean, the guy sucks so bad he couldn't even nail down the starting job in Cleveland. Cleveland. 2nd and 7. Taylor, play action fake. As time. Is going to throw on the run. Incomplete. Overthrow. His intended receiver, Zay Jones. So the pass was overthrown in that situation. Taylor got out of the pocket. Yeah, threw on the run, but he overthrew it. 3rd down and 7. Taylor hands off to Michael Tolbert on 3rd down and long. That'll be 4th down after a 1-yard gain. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter. We've played 1 quarter. Both teams trading a touchdown. 35-yard touchdown pass from Tyrod Taylor to Charles Clay. And a 12-yard touchdown run by C.J. Anderson. We played 1, as I said. Both teams tied at 7. There's Charles Clay's touchdown, and there's C.J. Anderson's touchdown. Madden NFL 18 is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry? Grab a Snickers, because Snickers satisfies. You're not you when you're hungry. This is Josh9180 here on the YouTube live stream for Madden NFL 18, and folks, if you're watching this live, thank you very much. If you're watching this on a replay, on a replay on YouTube, I do appreciate the views. Thank you so much. And I do appreciate the support I get from my subscribers. Thank you so much on that as well. Here's the punt for the Bills, our first punt of the day. Schmidt will punt. And receive, nope, it's going to be bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. So, Bills players couldn't get down there in time to make sure the ball was going to the end zone. C.J. Anderson, 6 carries, 37 yards and a touchdown. He's the leading rusher in this game so far. For leading individual rusher, that is. The Broncos defense has done a good job against LaShawn McCoy. I mean, they're coming off a strong performance a week ago against the Dallas Cowboys. Siemian on 1st and 10, play action fake. Siemian has some time. He was going to throw. It is caught. Inbounds for a 1st down by Demaryius Thomas. And I can't see from that vantage point, but let's see. Ooh. I couldn't see, but it looks close. Looks like the tippy toes graze the line, if you will. Buffalo not going to challenge the call here. They probably wouldn't win the challenge anyway. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. And C.J. Anderson taken down for a gain of 1 by Marcellus Darius. That's a big guy. Doing what big guys do, and that's tackle running back smaller than them. This will bring up 2nd and 9. C.J. Anderson is kind of a load to bring down, though. Or he's a handful, too. 2nd and 9. Handoff. C.J. Anderson. Oh! What a hit! but Zender with the hit. C.J. Anderson, you got knocked the fuck out. Unbelievable hit. Third and 10. Simeon, play action fake. He's going to be sacked by Wright. Lorenzo Alexander with the hard hit on C.J. Anderson and the sack by Sharice White on the corner blitz, on the nickel blitz. Broncos forced to punt for the second time today. Dixon will punt. That's a touchback. Tyrod Taylor coming back on the field. Taylor throws. It is caught for a first down by Charles Clay. First down, Buffalo. And yes, the toes tapping bounds. Ooh, wait a minute. Charles Clay, 3 catches, 79 yards and a touchdown. No challenge. So the Bills will go first and 10 at the 42. Taylor in the shotgun. Throws. It is caught by Jordan Matthews, the former Eagle, with a first down at the Denver 35. The former Philadelphia Eagle, Jordan Matthews, with the catch. And the Bills are really moving the ball well on this drive. Of course, there's Richie Incognito, the subject of controversy a couple years ago in Miami, as many of you may know, has really improved his attitude the last couple years. First and 10, handoff to LaShawn McCoy. McCoy past the 25, down to the 23 for a first down. McCoy starting to get going. And this Denver defense missing tackles, looking worn out here. Watch the spin move he puts on Stewart. Davis and Miller got in there to tackle him. First and 10. And we have a flag on the play. I believe it's going to be encroachment. And yes, it's against Jared Crick. So it'll be first and 5 from the 18. As the Bills are in the red zone after that penalty. First and 5. Taylor hands off to McCoy. McCoy past the 10. He's down to the... He's going to remain at the 10. First and goal to go. Buffalo at the 10. Darren Stewart with the tackle. The Bills are taking advantage of the Broncos being tired a little bit defensively. It seems they have controlled the time of possession in this game. First and goal from the 10. Taylor, under heat, throws, is intercepted by Simmons from out of nowhere. Simmons looks like he's going to have a clear path to the end zone. Tripped up at the 22. Oh my. From out of nowhere, a huge interception. By Simmons, and he nearly takes it back for a touchdown. Justin Simmons, second year out of Boston College. Is only third career NFL interception. And the Broncos have the ball at the 22. A huge momentum boost if you're the Denver Broncos here. That ought to wake the defense up. Throws, it is caught. No, incomplete. Oh, that huge pickoff with that first and goal at the 10. It was nearly a 90-plus yard pick six. Instead of about 60 to 65 yards on that pick interception. Simeon hands off to C.J. Anderson. Gets down to the 12. First and 10 at the 12 for the Broncos. Jordan Poyer with a tackle. Now you see the stiff arm by Anderson as Poyer was taking him down. Three wide receiver set. Simeon hands off to Anderson. Anderson. Oh, a hit by Micah Hyde. Once again, C.J. Anderson, you got knocked the fuck out. What a hard hit. Pistol formation for Simeon. Hand off to Anderson. Anderson gets down to the 3. Micah Hyde meets him there again. Third and 1 from the 3. The Broncos should come out of this one with points either way. Slot receivers Cody Latimer. Charles in the backfield, here on 31. Simeon throws, is caught, touchdown Broncos. Demaryius Thomas with the 3-yard touchdown catch on 3rd and 1. And the Broncos cash in on the turnover, the Justin Williams interception to get a 13-7 lead. Extra point is up and good. McNabb completes the extra point to make it 14-7 in favor of the Broncos. Vance Joseph, former defensive coordinator in Miami. As was on the staff with Adam Gase when they played Buffalo twice last year. And the kickoff is a touchback here. Tyrod Taylor, 9 of 12, 145 yards, a touchdown and an interception, which nearly went for a pick six. The Broncos defense may have some momentum here. 5:33 to go before halftime. Denver with 126 yards of offense. Buffalo on 179. Handoff to LaShawn McCoy. Oh! A hard hit by Darren Stewart. LaShawn McCoy, you got knocked the fuck out. Second and 5. Holy shit, what a hit. Taylor hands off to McCoy. McCoy past the 30. Trying to get past the 35. Does he have enough for a first down? Yes, he does. First down, Bills. Chris Harris gets in there with a tackle. Harris had one of the 2 interceptions again in the win over Dallas. Taylor throws. It is caught for a first down by Zay Jones. Going up against Aqib Talib, and that's a tough matchup for any receiver in the NFL. Personally, that's one of the toughest matchups you could ever draw. Talib closing in on pick sixes. Taylor hands off to Mike Tolbert. Oh! Taken down by Chris Harris. Wasn't easy. He did have Jared Crick to help him out. Tolbert's a load to bring down. Just ask anybody in the NFC South who had to watch him try to run over on 3rd and short. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Tolbert. Oh, what a hit! Brandon Marshall telling Mike Tolbert, you got knocked the fuck out. Third and 8. Taylor throws. Caught for a first down by Andre Holmes at the 28. So the Bills not letting that interception while they had 1st and goal to 10 the last drive get to them. Tyrod Taylor, 11-14 passing. Taylor throws. It's caught by Walter Pell. Oh, first down, but he got hit by Aqib Talib. Walter Pell, you got knocked the fuck out. Oh. Talib just ran his ass over. Like, oh, I caught it. Oh, look out. That's what you get for catching against me, baby. First and 10 from the 12. McCoy. Oh! Jared Crick gets in there along with... Crick gets in there. The tackle. A 2-minute warning right here as the Broncos lead the Bills in this one 14-7. Josh and I here on YouTube live stream. Every time I do live stream, you go to youtube.com/user/Josh980. You'll see what's live. If you have live recommendations on your YouTube homepage, then you're already there. Just click on it and watch. And follow me on Twitter.com, Twitter after the game, Twitter.com/JB9180SMHR, Twitter.com/JB9180SMHR for this game stats. Second and 12. Taylor throws, caught, touchdown Buffalo! Andre Holmes! As Tyrod Taylor makes up for that near pick 6, in which the Broncos cashed in with a touchdown pass from Simeon to Thomas by throwing a touchdown pass to Andre Holmes. Taylor's second touchdown pass of the game, and they are an extra point away from tying this one up. In case you're wondering, no, the Cowboys weren't even this close last week against the Broncos. Steven Hauschka, former Seattle Seahawk, on for the extra point. The kick is up and it's good. We are tied at 14. Buffalo Bills tied the game up at 14. 14 all. With a minute 57 to go for halftime. And the fact that both teams have 3 timeouts means that, well, no one's looking timeout yet. Or even lost a challenge. Or even challenged. But either way, the Broncos have all 3 timeouts remaining. They could probably do some damage, maybe milk the clock a little bit. Of course, the Bills will try to make sure they don't milk the clock down all the way close to 0, if necessary. Langley will return this kick. Langley gets past the 35. He's got to the 39. A nice return by Langley as the Broncos are set up with an opportunity at their own 39. There's Demaryius Thomas, 3 catches, 36 yards. That's on all 3 targets he's caught, including a touchdown pass from the last drive, in which the Broncos had start from the Buffalo 22 and then took advantage with a touchdown pass on 3rd and 1. For the 3 guys, excuse me. First and 10. Simeon throws, is caught by Emmanuel Sanders to the 45. Hurry up mode for the Broncos as they're tied at 14. Second down 4. Simeon Over the middle. Throws caught by Virgil Green for a first down. At the 35. First down, Broncos. As we're under a minute and a half to go for halftime. A beautiful pass to Virgil Green on second down. And yes, he did get hit, so you got knocked the fuck out, Mr. Green. Micah Hyde with another bone-jarring hit. Hyde, the former Green Bay Packer. First and 10 from the 35. Simeon throws, caught by Virgil Green. Oh! Down to the 26. Timeout. Broncos with a minute 1 to go before halftime. Second and 1 from the 26. Broncos and Bills tied at 14. And folks, you'll see the highlights of this game at halftime. Second and 1 from the 26. Minute 1 remaining before halftime. Simeon in the shotgun. Simeon drops a little, throws, caught over the middle by Cody Latimer for a first down. Timeout, Broncos. As the Broncos are knocking on the door. 55 seconds to go in the first half. From the 19 is first and 10 for the Broncos. I think if Trevor Siemian keeps performing as well as he has been performing, he could really have a future as maybe the true starting quarterback for this Broncos team. I mean, I remember, I believed in Simeon since last year's Monday Night Football opener, Thursday Night Football opener, season opener against the Carolina Panthers. First and 10. Simeon throws, caught by Demaryius Thomas for a first down at the 9. First and goal to go, Broncos at the 9. His fourth catch of the game, or his fourth target of the game. That was Preston Brown tagging him down. "39 seconds to go. We're coming up on 30 seconds to go here in the first half. First and goal at the 9. Simeon in the shotgun. Hands off to C.J. Anderson. Anderson take it down. Hurry up offense for the Broncos. 15 seconds. Simeon hands off to Anderson again. Past the 5. Down. No, he's down to the 5. Third and goal. Timeout with 8 seconds to go before halftime. Timeout Broncos. That's their last timeout. We are tied up at 14. From here, the distance would be a 22-yard field goal, be a chip shot for Brad McManus. McManus, you know. McManus has struggled so far this year, 1 out of 3. He hit a 50-yard field goal, but then they took it off the board because they wanted to go. They wanted the first down on the penalty. And the personal foul was, of course, for roughing, was, of course, for leverage. False start offense. It'll be third and goal from the 10. So what do you do here? Do you bring in the field goal unit to attempt a 27-yard field goal, or do you try to go for a play into the end zone? Personally, I would just say, let's just kick the field goal get into halftime with a 3-point lead, not give the Bills any time. Well, the Bills don't have any time anyway to do something unless they can get a kickoff return for a touchdown. Oh, they're going to try for it. For a pass. 3rd and goal. Simeon is going to be sacked. No timeouts remaining for the Broncos. And we're going to halftime tied at 14. That'll do it for the first half, and we look at the halftime statistics. Looks like a pretty even matchup, though, even though Denver has been dominating the running game. Bills actually 211 on passing yards, so they really dominate offensively in the passing game. Charles Clay avoids this hit by, this would-be hit, this almost tackled by Akeem to lead to get the touchdown, 7-0, 35-yard touchdown pass, 16-yard touchdown run here, ties up at 7. Of course, the Bills had 1st and goal, and watch Justin Williams pick it off at about the 4 and return it to the 22. About 68 yards, and then a touchdown pass right here to Demarius Thomas, and Tyrod Taylor finds Andre Holmes for his 2nd touchdown pass of the game. Of course, the Broncos had a chance to take a lead with a field goal, but was sacked on third. Sidney was sacked on 3rd down by Preston Brown. Tied at 14 at halftime. Yeah, I had it on arcade. That's why we usually get some like high scoring games. I'm testing to see if the game's like as even as it's supposed to be. We've seen penalties so far that we haven't really seen in my first couple live streams. As there's a return right there to 31. I know it's Brandon Tate, and I forgot to take him off the kickoff return units for the game. Mike Tolbert, 3 carries, 3 yards. 3 tough yards, according to him. Tolbert, the former Carolina Panther. 10:57 is now remaining in the 3rd quarter. And we just started 3rd quarter, excuse me. Play action fake. Taylor has some time, throws it, is caught by Andre Holmes for a 1st down at the 45. So the Bills have a chance to take advantage of the fact that the Broncos could not score before halftime. First and 10. Denver's allowed 45 yards rushing. The passing game, though, they have been lit up. Taylor throws, caught by Charles Clay. And he has his 4th catch of the game. He had a 35-yard touchdown reception, which gave the Bills the first touchdown of the game and the 7-0 lead. Taylor has 2 touchdown passes. Simeon 1, of course, touchdown run by C.J. Anderson. One big blemish for Tyrod Taylor has been the interception. 2nd and 4. Play action fake. Throws. It is caught by Charles Clay. And he is close to the first down marker, but he is short by a yard. Be down to 36. 3rd and 1 coming up. Chris Harris with the tackle. Third and 1. Taylor. Hand off to McCoy. McCoy will not get the first down. Gain of nothing on that play. Brandon Marshall stops him before he can get to the first down marker. Nice job by Brandon Marshall to read where LaShawn McCoy, where he was going, and tells him, oh, no, you ain't going nowhere. And it looks like Stephen Hashka is going to come on to kick a 53-yard field goal. This will give the Bills a 3-point lead here. 53 yards. Here's a snap. The kick is good. Bills 17, Broncos 14. So the Broncos defense holds the Bills to a field goal. The Bills still have a 3-point lead, 17-14. Hashka is going to kick off here. Back to receive is Latimer. And goes over his head to the end zone for a touchback. Goes over Langley's head, yeah. C.J. Anderson, 13 carries, 60 yards and a touchdown. He has had himself a decent afternoon so far. Broncos have the ball 1st and 10 from their own 25 to start this drive. Bills 289 yards of offense. Broncos only 175. Simeon, play action fake. Looking. Throws deep. Caught by Demaryius Thomas for a first down. Thomas with a 37-yard catch. As the Broncos are in business in Bills territory, a beautiful throw to the Bills 38-yard line. 5 catches on 83 yards for Demaryius Thomas. Tre'Davious White with the tackle there. 1st and 10 for the Broncos, Under 8.5 to go. C.J. Anderson takes the handoff and he gets crushed for no gain. Or actually maybe a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Second down 9 coming up here. Simeon changing the play at the line on the audible. Simeon throws, caught by Latimer. Down to the 29. Simeon only 2 incompletions. Latimer short of the first down. It will be 3rd and inches. Last time they had 3rd and inches, Broncos failed to convert. Simeon threw a pass that was incomplete, intended for Virgil Green. Last time they had 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches here. Play action fake. Simeon throws. It is caught for a 1st down by Jeff Hewerman. Hewerman with the catch and the 1st down. As they are inside the red zone. First and goal. Simeon hands off to Anderson. Anderson passes 10-5. Touchdown! Broncos! His 2nd rushing touchdown today. A 16-yard touchdown run. The Broncos 20, the Bills 17. Extra point coming up here for McManus. And it's up and good. Broncos 21, Bills 17. Earlier I was confused if the extra point wasn't good. I guess I thought you looked at I was paying attention to the shadow. And the shadow was what confused me there. Hard to believe a shadow can confuse you, huh? Broncos 21, Bills 17, 6:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter. The last meeting between these two teams, you had to go back to Sports Authority Field on December 7th, 2014. Broncos won 24-17, and there's a kick return here. But it's taken down at the 30. Now, the last time these two teams met, the Broncos led 24-3. Bills came from behind, but lost 24-17. C.J. Anderson in that game had 3 touchdown runs. He had 21 carries, 58 yards, 3 touchdowns. Peyton Manning was the quarterback, threw 2 picks in that game. No touchdowns. And the pass is caught for a 1st down by Charles Clay. 6 catch, 114 yards. Chris Harris had a 38-yard interception return. Von Miller with all 2 tackles in that game. Taylor hands off to McCoy. LaShawn McCoy gets up to the 34, short of the 1st down. It'll be 2nd and inches. So that was the last time those two teams met. Broncos won 27-14 on December 7th, 2014. Second and inches. Skip Bayless stubbed Dallas' loss against Denver as a disaster in Denver. 2nd inches. Here's the handoff to LaShawn McCoy. And McCoy, got nailed to get the 1st down. McCoy, you got nailed by Darren Stewart, so you really hard, so you got knocked the fuck out. Watch this. Boom! Oh. I love these hard hits. You know, ball came out at the end, but it was down by contact anyways. McCoy was just putting the ball down after getting tackled. McCoy in the backfield, 1st and 10 from the 32. McCoy takes the handoff, and he gets taken down. 14 carries, 57 yards. Crick got in there on that tackle. Second and 7. Throws it incomplete. Receiver as Chris Harris telling Jordan Matthews, you got D, wait for it, 9 to 9. Let's look at this again. D, wait for it, 9 to 9. Chris Harris knocking the ball away from Jordan Matthews, the former Eagle. Third and 7. Holmes in the slot. Holmes already has a touchdown catch today. Taylor, number 29, has some time, under some heat, rolls out of the pocket, throws, it is caught for first down by Walter Paul. He gets down to the 2. First and goal to go Bills at the Broncos 2. And the Buffalo Bills are threatening to take the lead. Powell steps on, knocks down Stewart and gets down there. Barrett is in on the tackle. Let's look at the pylon cam. And yes, he's down before he can even cross the plane. So good call. But it looks like he may have been down to 1, but they're going to say he's down to 2. So close. I mean, Chris Harris. Taylor. Under some heat. Avoids a sack. Taylor's going to run. And he's out of bounds. No gain. Tyrod Taylor thought he could have outwit the Denver defense and running into the end zone. Surprised there's no holding calls against the Bills in that play. Taylor, the flag on the play for false start, so it'll be 2nd and goal at the 7. Oh, excuse me. 3:45 remaining. Second in the third quarter, 2nd and goal. McCoy in the flag on the play. I think it's 77 offense. Yep, it'll be 3rd and goal from the 12. I mean, 2nd goal from 12, excuse me. 3:45 still remaining here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 12 after 2 false start penalties. Last year, there was a buttload of false start penalties in one of my live stream games. It was like 1st and goal somewhere, and then we got backed up all the way really close to midfield. That was weird. I think it was a Broncos charging, and again, what? And you gotta be shitting me. 2nd and goal from the 17 coming up. Ooh. Second and goal. This time, no problem. Second and goal. McCoy gets to the 11 on that run. This will be third and goal. Brandon Marshall with a tackle. Not to be confused with Brandon Marshall of the New York Football Giants, folks. Again. I mean, I'm sure he's tired of hearing that. Third and goal. Taylor from the 11. Taylor's going to run. Taylor, he's in. No, short of the goal line as he slides down and tackles the one. Brandon Roby with the denial. It's like a goaltender making a kick save and a beauty right there. Let's take a look at this. I mean, we knew at some point Taylor was going to run for the end zone and watched. Oh, I think the knee came down before even could slide across the plane. I challenged that play one time when I was short of the goal line, but I lost that when I was playing with the Bucks. And Jameis Winston run in, but he was down because he slid. A field goal from 18 yards is good. The shortest distance of a field goal you could have is 18 yards there. Boom. Broncos 21, Bills 20. A minute as far as game time goes. There's 3:45 remaining, to be exact. 2:45 remaining in the third. Broncos 21, Bills 20. Efficient in this game. We lost a fumble and we threw an interception in the win over Dallas. But other than that, had a great game. C.J. Anderson will run on game one. 16 carries, 76 yards. Ah, Jesus. Folks, I'm hoping my connect. Folks, if you're seeing that on the screen, it's the problem I had, which prevented me from doing 8 games last weekend. C.J. Anderson with a handoff to the 30. Gets down to the 31. 3rd and 4 coming up. Bills looking to make the Broncos, force the Broncos to go 3 and out. The Bills would love to make him go 3 and out and then have a chance to get the lead back. 3rd and 4. Simeon throws. It's intercepted by Lorenzo Alexander at the 40. Picked off by Lorenzo Alexander, and the Bills, with 1:45 left in the third, have a shot at taking the lead. Tyrod Taylor, 18 of 22, 297 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 pick. Was short of the goal line on an attempted touchdown run the last drive. The Bills have had the lead twice, 7-0 and 17-14. Broncos have had a 14-7 lead, and now they have the current lead of 21. Actually, no, the Bills didn't take the lead. I think. Oh, it was incomplete. The game was tied at 14 at halftime. Buffalo took the lead 17-14. Broncos took the lead back 21-17. Bills cut it to 21-20. So here we go. We've had 2 ties and about 4 lead changes. And McCoy runs and loses the yard. Barrett with the tackle. This will bring up 3rd and 11. Lorenzo Alexander picked off the pass at the 40. Shaquille Barrett with that tackle. Slot receiver here on 3rd and 11 is Andre Holmes. 3rd and 11. Taylor has some time. Has a lot of time. Throws. It is incomplete. Looking for number 19, I believe, down there. Down there inside the 5. 4th and 11, and Schmidt's we're gonna see a field goal attempt from 58 yards for Stephen Hashka, the former Seahawks kicker, former Super Bowl champ of the Seahawks. Hashka's kick is up, it is good! A 58-yard field goal, his 2nd field goal of 50 yards or more in this game. Buffalo reclaims the lead. Bills 23, Broncos 21. We are 50, so it may not be much. They may not have gotten much off the turnover, but they do get some points. Bills 23, Broncos 21, 59 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Simeon, only 3rd incompletion of the day because of the interception. Interceptions do go against your record as incompletions, by the way. In case nobody knew that. If you're a long-time football fan, you would know that. If you're a first-timer, let me just say, that's the rules. Trevor Simeon, 1st and 10 from the 25. Simeon, play action fake. Throws. It is caught by Demaryius Thomas for a 1st down at the Buffalo 47. .28-yard catch. Vance Joseph, the head coach of the Broncos, loves what he saw there. 6 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown for Demaryius Thomas. E.J. Gaines with a tackle. Simeon hands off to C.J. Anderson, past the 40. He barrels his way to the 37. 18 carries, 94 yards, 2 touchdowns. Last time these two teams met, Anderson had 3 touchdowns on 21 carries, 58 yards, as I mentioned earlier. C.J. Anderson had a big game against the Dallas Cowboys last week. If you ever fortunate enough to pick him up for your fantasy team off waiver or whatever, I suggest pick him up. I'm going to be looking for him myself, you know. 1st and 10, and this is going to be the end of the third quarter. We play 3. Buffalo Bills 23. Denver Broncos 21. Bills with a couple of field goals, with at least 3 field goals in the second half. Broncos with a touchdown run from C.J. Anderson. That's what made up the third quarter scoring. This is Josh 980 here on YouTube live stream. Here on the Josh 980 channel, youtube.com/user/Josh 980. Remember, follow me on Twitter after the game, twitter.com/JB9180 SMHR. SMHR stands for Social Media Host Revolution, which of course is my thing I do on Twitter when I watch WWE events or even NFL games. 1st and 10. Simeon throws. It is caught by C.J. Anderson. And he's down to 31. First catch of the day. About a gain of 5 there. 2nd and 5 from the 31. These two teams, if they wanted to, could just trade field goals the rest of the way, but I know at least you at least want to get a touchdown at some point to put some pressure on the other team. And now we have a false start. Looks like 72 of the offense. Or yes, 76. 76 offense with a false start. Couldn't tell from my vantage point. But 10:49 to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10. Simeon throws. It is caught by Virgil Green. 5 catches, 46 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up here from the 32. From here would be about a 49-yard field goal attempt for Brad McManus. McManus has struggled this season, 1 out of 3 in field goals. He made a 50-yard field goal last week, but they took off the boards because of a leverage penalty, as I mentioned earlier. 3rd and 5. Simeon has a guy open. Simeon's going to run, and he will get the first down at the 25. He had Jamal Charles open. But then again, he was waiting for an open. Then again, they got to him, I guess, and then he's like, okay, here's the open lane, I'm going to run. He had all the time in the world. Even as the Bills were breathing down his neck, he found the way to get the first down. First and 10 from the 25. Simeon has some time. He's going to be hit. Incomplete. Oh, nice blitz. Nice job by there on that hit on Simeon. Simeon just got popped. Buffalo Bills 23, Denver Broncos 21. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Handoff to C.J. Anderson. 2-yard gain. This will be 3rd down and 8. 19 carries, 96 yards, 2 touchdowns for C.J. Anderson. Preston Brown again with another tackle. As the fans here in Buffalo start to get really noisy. Slot receivers McKenzie. 3rd and 8. Simeon has some time. Throws to the end zone. Is it caught? Yes, touchdown! Ian McKenzie in the back of the end zone. And the Broncos retake the lead 27-23. Let's just see if he was in bounds. It doesn't. And whoa, that's close. That is close. I would just take a. I would look at this again. Isaiah McKenzie, excuse me. And they're going to look at Isaiah McKenzie's touchdown catch. Let's see. According. Ooh, yeah. Where's the right foot? And from the close-up look on the feet, it looked like it barely almost grazed the white chalk. Does the official have enough to overturn the call, though? Nope. McKenzie, the rookie out of Georgia, would be his first, if this happened on Sunday, it would be first NFL touchdown, I think. McManus on for the extra point. Kick is up and good. Of course, McKenzie would be playing if they put him in for the injured Benny Fowler. 9:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Broncos 28, Bills 23. A wild one in Buffalo at New Era Field in Orchard Park. New Era Field, formerly known as Ralph Wilson Stadium. I played a whole season one year with the Buffalo Bills. It was cool, you know. I mean, it's Tyrod Taylor. I got to run the football and pass the football. It was pretty cool. I got LaShawn McCoy as my running back. 1st and 10 from the 25 there'll be a touchback again. Tyrod Taylor has thrown 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. And that 1 pick nearly got returned for a pick 6. You wonder if that interception, which was cashed in for a touchdown, would have shook in his confidence, but it didn't. And you wonder if Simeon's confidence would have been shooken with that interception on his previous drive before this last one, but it didn't shake his confidence. Taylor in a shotgun. Throws. It is. Oh! Looking for Zay Jones, and I think with a shot of interception right there would have been Aqib Talib. Honestly, I thought Aqib Talib was going to get there and pick it off. Zay Jones, rookie out of East Carolina. 2nd and 10. Taylor, play action fake to McCoy. Throws. Is it caught? Yes, it is. Inbounds. First down to Jordan Matthews. First down, Buffalo. His 2nd catch of the game. And yes, good call. Both feet down in bounds. He caught the pass. Taylor on 1st and 10. Taylor rolls as going to be sacked by Von Miller. Von Miller finally gets to Tyrod Taylor for the first time. That's the first sack of the game for the Broncos. Tyrod Taylor heard footsteps when he saw Von Miller, and he saw Von Miller. Von Miller can strike fear into the hearts of just about any quarterback he goes up against. One of the most intense linebackers I've seen to ever sack a quarterback since the late Derek Thomas. 2nd and 20. Taylor hands off to McCoy. Oh, hit by Darren Stewart. Mr. McCoy, you've got knocked the fuck out. And we're coming up on 8 minutes to go in the game. Third down 19. Broncos 28. Bills 23. Slot receivers Andre Holmes. Third and 19. Taylor drops back. Taylor roll out. He's going to run. And he slides to the 40. 4th and 10 coming up. So, do you punt it and hope your defense shuts down the offense, or do you just go for it? If it was me in this situation, I'd go for it, you know. But, obviously, we're going to see a punt, maybe. Schmidt will punt. We're now under 7.5 left in the game. Received by Isaiah McKenzie. McKenzie returns the punt to the 28. McKenzie, who caught the touchdown on the last drive. It's a punt return here. Demaryius Thomas, 6 catches, 111 yards, and a touchdown. One of the last great targets that Peyton Manning has thrown to before he retired after winning his 2nd Super Bowl of his career. First and 10 from 28. Simeon hands off to Anderson. Anderson gets up to the 35. Humber with the tackle. We've seen him a lot today. Just didn't mention his name. Ramon Raymond Humber. Handoff to Anderson. Anderson gets close to a first down marker of the 38. 21 carries, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. It'll be 3rd and inches. Jordan Poyer for the tackle. Former Cleveland Brown Jordan Poyer. 28-23. Broncos for a 5-point lead. 3rd and inches. Simeon throws, caught by Virgil Green for a first down. So he makes up for a previous pass he didn't catch on 3rd and inches on the first drive of the game, as he catches this one on 3rd and inches to give the Broncos a first down. 6 catches, 56 yards for Virgil Green. Simeon has thrown 2 touchdowns. Anderson has run for 2 touchdowns. That's the 28 points there. 3 Stephen Hashke field goals and 2 touchdown passes from Tyrod Taylor. Is what makes up a 23 points for the Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10. Handoff to C.J. Anderson. Anderson going to try to grind the clock down if he can. 2nd and 7 coming up at a 3-yard gain. Denver Broncos lead by 5. 2nd and 7. Broncos would at least like to maybe tack on a field goal to force the Bills to score a touchdown and go for 2. Simeon throws. It is caught by Virgil Green at the 45. 3rd and 3 coming up. Green with 7 catches, 60 yards. Okay, the mic's on. 3rd down 3. Under 5 to go. Simeon throws, caught by C.J. Anderson for a first down at the 40. Both teams have turned the ball over at least once. Broncos call 24 runs, 26 passes. Not a bad play selection sheet there. Hand off to Jamal Charles. Charles gets gain of 2. Be 2nd and 8. Jamal Charles, a former Kansas City Chief. At one time, many people considered the top fantasy football player. Of course, I never really got to draft him. 2nd and 8. Simeon hands off to Charles. And Charles gets hit. Mr. Charles, you got knocked the fuck out by Raymond Humber. 3rd and 6 from the 36. This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt. Excuse me. This would be a 53-yard field goal attempt for McManus. 3rd and 6. Simeon hands off to Jamal Charles. He gets close to the marker for a first down. He's short by inches. 4th and inches from the 30. This will be possibly a 47-yard field goal attempt for Brad McManus. If McManus can make this field goal, it would put pressure on the Buffalo Bills to score a touchdown and go for 2. Nice stop by the Bills. McManus. This will be a 47-yard field goal. Here's a snap. Osweiler the hold. The kick is good. 31-23. Broncos by 8 with 2:44 remaining in the game. All season long on the Josh 918 channel, when I do Madden NFL 18 live streams, I will be providing some history between these two teams, like you see in the description below. In the video description below, it's talking about the all-time series and the first time they ever met. It tells you follow me on Twitter.com/JB9180. SMHR. Twitter.com/JB9180SMR. SMHR. No, I'm sorry. As the kickoff goes down for touchback. Twitter.com/JB9180 SMHR. Used to be JB9180, but I had a lot of problems with my my old Twitter account, which I had to deactivate and then make a new one. 1st and 10 from the 25. .244 remaining. Empty backfield for Tyrod Taylor. Taylor has time. Throws. It is caught by Charles Clay for a first down. He gets to the 40. Charles Clay has had a nice day catching the ball. Matthews with a catch, close to midfield, short of the first down by a yard. Jordan Matthews' 3rd catch of the day. 2nd and 1 coming up as we have reached a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. Broncos 31, Bills 23. Josh 9180 here on the YouTube live stream on the Josh 9180 channel. YouTube.com/user/Josh9180. Of course, if you go there, you'll click on what's live, it'll take you to this game or other games I'm doing. And of course, follow me after the game on Twitter.com, twitter.com/JB9180SMHR. Second and 1. Taylor in the shotgun. Throws. Caught by Jordan Matthews for first down at the 34. Hurry up mode coming right here for the Bills. Taylor hurries about to the line. 4 catches, 64 yards for Jordan Matthews. Taylor on first and 10 on 34. Drops back in the shotgun. He's going to be sacked. Shaquille Barrett gets to him. Second and 19. Everybody coming back to the line right now. Taylor for the 43. Throws. Caught by Jordan Matthews. His 5th catch of the game. 3rd catch of this drive. Timeout. Buffalo Bills. 3rd and 13. With 1:23 remaining. Coming up at the 36. Boy, what a sequence there. Third down and 13 coming up here. And you wonder if the Broncos would just taken that field goal, would they be up by 11 right now? Taking a field goal for halftime, that is. Taylor on 3rd and 13 throws. It is caught. First down, Bills at the Broncos 8. Zay Jones with a catch. First and goal from the 8. Hurry up offense mode here for Tyrod Taylor and the Bills. Taylor throws. It's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills. Andre Holmes with the touchdown catch. And the Bills are a 2-point conversion away from tying this one up with 1:03 remaining in the game. Unbelievable. There you see. Whoa, wait a minute. It looked like the toe of of one of his feet might have barely grazed the out of bounds line. We're going to get a booth review. It looked, from the looks of it, it looked like his left toe, I think, yes, the left toe might have barely touched the chalk as he was pulling in the catch. But will it matter? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't really, because guess what? The ruling stands. 31-29 with 1:03 remaining. 2-point conversion coming up here. Taylor brings them up to the line. Taylor, handoff to McCoy. McCoy gets taken down. 2-point conversion, no good. Davis with the tackle. And the Bills lead 31-29. This will be the Broncos lead 31-29 with the -3 remaining. I apologize, folks. Todd Davis with the tackle right here. They could have just thrown. They could have just done a play action fake and throw it to the tight end. Onside kick coming up here for Hashka. Hashka once got an onside kick against the Packers in a playoff game. Onside kick. Scramble for it. Broncos recovered it. And with 1:01 remaining, the Broncos have the football at the Buffalo 45. Bills have 2 timeouts remaining. Meaning if they can prevent the Broncos from getting a first down at home to maybe a field goal, or maybe try to force them to punt, they might still have a chance in this game. Buffalo did burn one timeout on that last drive. First and 10 from the 45. Hands off to C.J. Anderson. Anderson gets hit by Preston Brown. Timeout. Bills. 2nd and 6 coming up from the 40 as C.J. Anderson gains at least 4 yards on first down. Broncos 31, Bills 29. 57 seconds left. And if you've seen my live streams last year, Madden NFL 17, you know crazy shit has always happened on these live streams. Second down, 6. Simeon hands off to C.J. Anderson. Short of the first down by a few inches. It'll be 3rd and inches. Timeout, Bills. That's their last timeout. The Broncos could milk the clock down. And maybe kick a field goal and make it 34-29. Bills, on the other hand, are hoping to stop here. Their best shot for the Buffalo Bills is to force a turnover, maybe. 3rd and inches, you know, in this situation, I would just go ahead and kneel it down. They have no timeouts remaining. And do 4th down. Maybe punt it or kick a field goal. And they're going to kneel it down here. Pitcher formation for the Broncos. 3rd and inches. This will be 4th and 2 now. As Simeon takes the knee. No timeouts remaining for the and here comes the field goal from 53 yards for McManus. McManus for the kick is good. Broncos 34, Bills 29. 9 seconds remaining. Bills are going to need a Hail Mary miracle. Down by 5. McManus will kick off. 9 seconds remaining. Immediately following the game, folks, I will put together the stat sheet and post it on my Twitter page, twitter.com/JB9180SMHR. And a kneel down in the end zone as they'll take the ball to the 25. 75 yards separate the Buffalo Bills from victory in this game. But remember, folks, even if the Bills do get a touchdown, watch out for an extra point block, and it could be returned for a kick too. I've seen a 2-point conversion return for a pick too last year when Eric Berry did that against the Atlanta Falcons. 1st and 10. Taylor throws. It is incomplete. 3 seconds remaining. What in God's name was that? He rolled out and threw up a prayer. Unfortunately for the Bills, they have no timeouts remaining. So really, there was no point in that. Taylor on 2nd and 10. Throws deep. And it's intercepted by Justin Simmons, his 2nd pick of the day. And that's going to do it. The Denver Broncos will, if they win this Sunday, will go 3-0. 34-29 win over the Buffalo Bills at Uera Field in Orchard Park, New York. A decent day for both quarterbacks up until the end, where Taylor threw his 2nd pick of the game and it was to Justin Williams, who had the 1st pick, who nearly returned it for a pick 6. Anyway, the highlights of this game: Taylor finding Andre Holmes for a touchdown here. Simeon to Demarius Thomas, C.J. Anderson, one of his 2 touchdown runs to go on with 100 yards on the ground. And there's Isaiah McKenzie for what was that game-winning touchdown. There's Clay, the opening touchdown. This is Josh Steinway signing off. I'll be back soon with the Detroit Lions versus the Atlanta Falcons live stream. Until then, so long, everybody. I'll be right back soon.